It's interesting. It's a demographic issue that's a little bit contrary to what people would think. In terms of pure numbers of people using ETFs, it's the millennials. If you get to counting dollars, it's generally the older people that you would traditionally think, the baby boomers. And I think the primary reason for both groups using them is there's two different reasons. One is that millennials are very educated today. You see these commercials about these different advisory platforms where the guy says to his father, can I get my fee back if they don't do what they're supposed to? So I think the internet and the information age has made them much smarter about cost, taxes, and how things work. I think the older group is buying ETFs as a replacement or a substitute for mutual funds because they cost less, they're more tax efficient, and you can be more precise with your positions. I think we fully expect the trend will continue for both millennials and overall adoption of ETFs. When you think about what the ETF does relative to mutual funds, just the structure alone gives the ETF industry a big advantage over traditional 40 Act mutual funds. There's no 12B1 fees, there's no sub-TA fees, are very tax efficient, and they're generally priced at a lower management fee. So I think the trend will continue. I think there's a lot of innovation going on in the business, and those things go beyond just low-cost beta and then what was the next wave, which was smart beta. You know, today, if you're a millennial and you have a particular interest, you can find an ETF that specifically targets that. So you can invest in things that are interesting to you. I think as the business continues to evolve, as more and more players get involved, I think there'll be more and more innovation that will give lots of people lots of different choices. And I think that's good for investors. I think it will provide a whole array of new opportunities for folks to continue to invest in ETFs. It's not just low-cost beta. It's just not smart beta. They can be very targeted and specific with their exposure. And as these new strategic players come in, you can do all kinds of things to give an investor exactly what they're looking for at the end of the day.